Friend and Foe Adventure Co. is an immaturely mature podcast. Content warnings can be found in the episode description. Hi, I'm Riley. I am your bunker master, the ruler of the world, God.
I'm Kimberly, and I play Phaleon, who is a siren.
Oh, it's my turn. I'm Kyle, and I play Mercurius, the mech pilot.
I'm Matt, and I am Good Boy, which is also my character, who is a psycho.
Hi, I'm Matt Laraway, and I play Good Boy, and I'm a psycho. Oh, shit!
Well, that's it, guys. Pack it up. We're done.
Cool. Well, this has been Friend and Foe Adventure Co. You'll never hear this because my idiot players, my peons, ruined it for everyone.
No, that was way better than mine, though. Can we just use that for mine?
Oh my god. That'd be funny.
Deep breath. Hi, I'm Phil, and I play Tarquin Britstone, the Necromancer.
Previously, you guys, did this huge fight. You leveled up. You fought the girl, Nettie, and all her squaretons, and then you leveled up afterwards, right?
Yeah, we blasted that nice young lady.
So what level are we supposed to be? Level 2?
Took her down.
Oh, wait. You didn't fight her, right?
We let her go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah. So you guys are like right there. Your experience bar is so close to leveling up. You probably need to just do a side quest. That'll level you up.
We just walk out in the street and find somebody to beat up.
Just look for anyone with an exclamation point.
Do you think if we would have killed Lamppost Malone, would that have been enough XP?
Oh, for sure. If you could have.
If you could have. He's secretly godlike.
He's the big boss, actually. He's the big bad for the whole arc.
He's behind the whole everything we've been doing.
Yep.
Are we currently, we're in Saloon Dion, right? That's where we live.
Yes.
So can't we just...
You guys are in... All right. For real, there is actually a structure here. So, okay. You're in Saloon Dion, and last time, Amir was showing you the bounty board, and there are, pieces of paper, and some of them have... They have descriptions on them. They're magical pieces of paper. Some of them are red, some are yellow, some are green. And so Amir explains to you, this is the bounty board. If you're looking for work, you can come here and there will usually be these job postings. Green means that it's a good thing. You're doing a good deed. Yellow is somewhere in the gray zone. And then red is you're usually killing somebody.
Oh, Amir, excuse me. You have a bit of dust on your shoulder there. Let me get that for you. Oh, 1 XP. Level up.
Good deed. And so you guys look at this board, and I want each of you to roll a D8. And if anybody gets the same number, you're fired. No, you both will re-roll.
7.
4.
1.
Did anybody get an 8?
Nope. Nice.
I spilled my dice everywhere.
Okay, so that generated what was on the bounty board. So we have, the first one is a green piece of paper, and it says OnlyFans. Help promote someone's OnlyFans business. Then there is busted pipes, and it's yellow. A plumber needs help drumming up business. 7. This one is red, and it's called Hostile Takeover. Kill a startup before they can be considered a rival. And then the last one is yellow, and it's called Grey's Anatomy. Grey's with an A. Legally distinctive. Grey's with an A Anatomy. Dr. Sarah Beth Grey needs help with scientific research.
What's she researching?
I mean, you'd have to go and talk and figure that out.
Is it like the Greys, like the little alien fellas? They're abducting people? I hope it is. That'd be fun.
Do any of them say, the reward for completing each quest?
Listen, if you had a more thoughtful, deeper thinking BM, then maybe it would. But essentially at this point, they're all just going to be the same reward. You'll level up and get some gear along the way.
Okay. So are you looking for us to all...
And memories.
To decide memories. Oh, good. Souvenirs for my scrapbook.
You can decide together we could split the party like 2 and 2 again, but I don't think, time-wise, we probably shouldn't split it up as 4, all going to different ones. Unless you want to. They aren't necessarily big, deep ones.
I like the sound of the OnlyFans quest. That could be really funny.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Are you guys just going to do it all together? Just one thing all together?
Why not?
Yeah.
I mean, you can. Yeah, absolutely.
It's been so long, we've all missed each other. We just want to hang out.
Perfect. Amir looks at this one and he's like, no, you guys can't do it. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, you guys all want to go do OnlyFans?
Yep.
Yes, please.
Sure.
Okay,
Let's do it.
great.
And then do the quest.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh my gosh. The paper gives you directions. You go to this building and it's got a big fan over the top of it. And it says, Keys OnlyFans.
What kind of fan are we talking about? Like a... Or like a... Or a what?
Yeah, like one of those fans that fans,
Oh yeah, like a
Like a paper...
like a
Like
hand-
a...
Like
Yeah,
a
hand fan.
paper handheld fan type
Yeah,
thing.
okay.
yeah.
That's what it's looking like on the top. Not like a nice electric modern fan.
No, okay.
You come in and there is a woman at the desk, and around are all of these fans. There's different types, different patterns, different materials, and she gets so excited seeing you come in. Oh, welcome to Kiki's OnlyFans. I'm Kiki. What can I do you for? What can I do you for?
Wait, what was was it a quest board? What was it called?
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I gave Amir a quest and a mission, a bounty. I need help drumming up some business. So if you could go and use my fans as weapons in this, there's this local fight pit, and you just go in there and you fight, fight to the death. I'm sure you'll be fine. And as you kill people using my fans, that'll help promote my OnlyFans.
Are they like bladed fans? Or I'm having a hard time imagining how we're going to do damage with these things.
Yes. Of course. Look at these things. And she takes one out and she, it's just a stick, and then she whips it and it just fans out to do like a half circle, and it's got this razor sharp edge on it. And then she grabs another one out and she's like, I've got all sorts. This one's a sharp one. She does another one, and like as it fans out, this fire comes with it, and there's like this light fire on the edge, and she's just like, I've got so many different ones. They're so cool. I don't know why people aren't coming to my shop. And when they do come, they're usually looking for something different, and I don't understand where that confusion is.
It's like Mortal Kombat lady. I don't know her name.
Katana.
Yeah. I love it.
Well, that sounds like a fun thing to do. Do we get to choose whichever fans we want to take into the pit with us?
Yes, I've got 4 different fans for you.
Well, that's convenient because there's 4 of us.
This really is convenient because I thought that only, 1 or 2 of you would come to this mission.
Are you all right there, Kiki? You sound a bit coughy. You sound a bit croaky.
Yeah, my brother was killed the other week, but, he was kind of an asshole, so it's fine.
Understandable.
Yeah. So he used to run this big, like, mafia thing. It was a thing. I don't know. The family didn't really love that he did that.
Wait, is your surname Key? Are you like Key? Like,
yeah.
Are you the Don's sister?
Yeah. You know Don?
Never heard of him.
Yeah, we were at his daughter's wedding, actually. It was a great day. It was a brilliant ceremony.
We weren't invited. The rest of the family wasn't invited because we don't really approve of his little, business, giving people drugs. It's just terrible. He's a terrible person. Glad he's dead. Fuck that dude.
Oh.
But it sounds like you knew him, though. Sorry. I'm sorry. If you liked him, you're a bad person. But it doesn't matter because, you're here and you're going to help me promote my OnlyFans.
That's right.
He used to have this pit. It's been taken over by some other people, and it's just like this gladiator pit. And you go in there, you do a couple of rounds, last person standing, wins. Easy thing. Fight off waves of enemies. I've got a sharp She fans that one out that she's already holding it, right? And she's just like waving it in front of you. I've got this sharp one, does a little extra damage. I've got this fire one, it does extra damage to flesh. And then she puts those two fans down in front of you, and she whips out another one. And this one is like red and black. And she's like, this one uses dark magic, and killing an enemy with it restores health. So it heals you. And then I've got this one, and she holds the stick, and when she flashes it forward, you don't even see it fan. It's just like instantly open. And she says, and this one just makes it so that you move extra fast, so you can attack even faster.
Kind of like that last one.
Okay.
It might also have been the only one I was listening for, but
Good boy with the speedy fan.
Okay, yeah. You've got the agile fan. You can call it speedy fan. Maybe like Sonic fan, you know?
Oh yeah, that's
And
great.
it's blue.
Oh man,
it's blue and it has quills on it for some reason.
you can have a cool catchphrase like I have to move rapidly.
Unfortunately, when you get hit, all of your gold coins go out around you in a circle. All right, there's 3 still. The sharp, fire, and the vampiric one.
Kind of like the sound of that vampire one. Anybody else looking at that?
Is that the dark magic one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you can have it.
Well, I also like the fire one, so I'm not super picky.
I don't care. I'm good either way.
Okay, I'm gonna take the fire one.
Did you want the vampire one?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, Phil, what do you want? You want that sharp one?
Who the hell's Phil?
Oh, shit. Tarquin.
Hi. Yeah, I'll have the sharp one, please.
Okay, she gives you directions to the pit. You get there.
Wait. Whoa,
Oh, go ahead.
whoa.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Well,
All right.
Hold your horses.
Holding.
As we're promoting your business, do you have like a slogan or a catchphrase or like a marketing plan of any kind? You know, I'd hate to go in there and start spouting off about the wrong business information.
I mean, it's called Kiki's OnlyFans, and I don't have a slogan. You know, that's a really... I don't have a marketing guy. You know, this is great. If you guys come up with a cool slogan that drums up attention and you can say it at the end after you win, or maybe you just do it while you're fighting and killing things, you know, that way if you die, you still promote the fans.
Okay.
Hang on, I'm screwing up my search algorithm by seeing if OnlyFans in real life has a slogan.
Well, OnlyFans originated from being like a bodybuilding website where people could monetize their bodybuilding, like in showing off their pics,
Their
pics and their
gains.
workout, and their gains.
Yeah,
Is that actually true?
Bro.
I found that out the other day. Yeah, that's actually true.
That is a really fun piece of
Found
trivia.
that out,
I like
Riley.
that.
Just stumbled across it, did
Yeah.
you?
Like I was going through the way back archives of OnlyFans. Research for this mission. I promise. babe. She's
Okay.
like, whatever, I don't care.
I tell you what, Kiki, Mrs. Key, Miss Key, Ms. Key, we will just
I'm
say
single.
we'll go with the moment. We'll go with the flow and just see what happens. And if any of those take up, like once upon a time, we got a whole "get off the bus" catchphrase started. So I've got some experience with that. So
Oh my goodness. Get off the bus. I love that. Yeah, that started like a year and a half ago.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. If you guys come up with some sort of catchphrase in the moment, after you win, you say this great line or even one-liners. For every like kill you get and you do a one-liner, I'll throw in an extra 20 gold.
do you have like team T-shirts we can wear?
Yeah, actually, I do. And she holds up these T-shirts. What do they look like?
I don't know. Maybe it was to have some sort of fan logo on the front, and then maybe can we get personalized with our names on the back?
She's like, oh, I don't have T-shirts actually, and she holds up Speedos.
Oh, excellent.
And then
Well, there you go.
And then she's like, oh, no, I do actually have one T-shirt, Phaleon, if you want this. And the one she gives you is like actual armor. Like, it's not sexualizing the woman.
Perfect.
That better not be bikini armor. We don't do that shit here.
Well, you guys are going to be wearing the Speedo armor.
Yeah, that's fine.
And it's got like a fan on the crotch. And then on the butt it says Kiki's OnlyFans.
Nice.
Cool.
Do you put them on before you go, or are you going to put them on at the place?
I'm going to put them on now, but like over my regular trousers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Superhero style.
Perfect. Good boy, are you wearing yours just by themselves?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Wait,
Yeah.
you've got to... I mean, do you take off your tie-dye skag shirt?
No.
Okay. Your pants, but you've taken off your pants to put these on. Nice.
Sure.
Describe his butt. How fine is Good Boy's butt?
Exactly how you'd imagine.
Nice.
Just however you picture it, that's exactly what it is. I think everybody knows.
Theater of the
Incredibly
mind.
muscular.
Can we roll a d10 just for,
Oh, yeah, there we go. To rate his butt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good boy, go ahead and roll a d10.
Roll a d10. Okay. Oh, man, that's a 4.
Yeah, okay, it's not a great butt. It's surprisingly... like, you are so ripped and jacked, but for some reason, like, your butt is just, like, flat. If you were to sit on somebody's lap, it would be, like, a little bit bony and uncomfortable.
We were like, bro, did you skip ass day?
Okay, so now you all go to this pit. There's people gathered around. It's this recessed... I mean, a pit. I don't... You don't have to say a recessed pit. It wouldn't be like an above-ground pit.
It could be. Isn't that what, like, an arena is?
I guess so, yeah. Like, the stands around it and all the seating and walls around it kind of make it like an above-ground pit. Well, this one is actually, dug out. It's got wooden walls. It's in like a... I don't know. What's 10-sided? It's a 10-sided arena.
A decagon.
Is that what it is? Nice.
I have no idea. I'm pulling that
It
out
is,
of
it is a decagon.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, let's go, gamers.
Look at him pulling out Decagon, Kangaroo Court.
I know more than I thought I did.
Yeah. Okay. And you get there. There's the table that says sign up. It's got like some merch on there. It's also a merch table for fans to go and, like buy their favorite Warriors merch and whatnot. You go up there. There's a guy behind the table. Oh, you signing up as a team?
Yes, please.
Okay, go ahead and just fill out the paper. And he hands you a piece of paper, a pencil, a fantasy pencil, team name.
I don't know. I was thinking like fanboys, but that's not gender neutral.
Fanfolk.
Fanfolk.
Fan fiction.
The fangirls. Could we just be fangirls?
I'm okay with being a fangirl.
Is that okay with everyone?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I could be a fangirl.
Okay. Oh my gosh, babe, say it.
No.
You just texted it to me.
I bet it's really
No,
good.
I like fangirls.
Oh, come on, what was the alternative? What was...
Oh, it wasn't good. It was just fandalicious.
That can be something you say after you cut, like after you kill somebody. You're like, that was fan-delicious.
Slogan, 20 gold right there.
Yeah. And then it says sponsor. You write Kiki's OnlyFans. And then team members' names. Oh, you have to have like your fighter name.
I'm going to go with the Necrofancer.
Oh!
Damn. Shoot. Like hot air, like blowing.
Blow
There's
boy.
something in there. Yes. And I'm employed, so when I'm working, I do blowjobs.
The wind giver.
Wind,
Oh, you could do something with wind.
breezy boy, but with like 3 Z's, so it's like breezy boys.
Breezy boy.
That's okay.
Okay.
We'll do that.
Breezy. Oh, with breezies. Breezy boy. Okay. Good boy and Phaleon. Fanleon.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Can I just be like killer fan?
Yeah.
Okay, that's me.
I have nothing.
I like the idea that you've completely misinterpreted what you're even doing. So yours is just like it's just Kyle or something, like it's just a name. You're just like, I'm Steven.
Yeah.
My name is Peter. Petey.
Petey. You ready for this?
Is this you, or is this the man at the sign-up desk?
Yeah, the guy at the sign-up desk. Are you guys ready for this?
Yeah, are we allowed to take like all our weapons and stuff? Just the fans? What are the rules of this fighting pit? What's your business plan, sir?
Rule number 1 is there are no rules. You can do whatever you want. And then you hear Kiki come in over your echo stones, and she's like, but like, if I want you to only use fans because you're promoting OnlyFans.
That's true.
I mean, Pigeon's a little offended that he didn't get an outfit. So he's just going to do whatever he wants.
He could have a tiny little fan.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Aww.
I was going to say we could give him like a QR code.
Yeah. Or attach, like when Aeroplane has the banner that says like, marry me, Jessica, on the end of it or whatever. Just fly one of those behind him.
Kiki comes in and says, oh, I didn't realize the bird was like a part of your team. I thought that it was just a pet. If you want to have him fly over, I'll hook him up with something sweet.
How dare you?
It's quite the assumption.
I'm sorry. It's just this little bird.
Okay, he flies back over to Kiki's OnlyFans.
Okay, when he comes back, he's sporting like this super sweet, like blue and orange, and it's got like a fan across it. It's so small, but it looks sleek as hell on this fine ass pigeon's body. And then he's also on his beak, he's holding a fan, just a little tiny fan.
Do you know what a person that has pigeons is called?
What?
It's a pigeon fancier. It legit is. It really is.
The sign-up guy sees the pigeon and sees pigeon.
He's not a pigeon.
I know. The sign-up guy sees the bird with a fan and a outfit that matches all of yours and says, oh, he's part of the team. What? You didn't put him on there.
I have to come up with another name.
You could just do like the fancier.
Yep.
Except he's the pigeon. It's like reversed.
Fancier.
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 I like it.
It's
Fancier.
French.
Yeah.
All right. The reward will be 400 gold. You guys can split that amongst the 5 of you, I guess. And that's if you survive. You won't survive. Bye. Go down those stairs.
Thank you. I really like your enthusiasm.
Thanks for your great customer service.
Don't fill out the survey. Bye.
Don't.
Yeah, then you guys go down the stairs. There's the gate. It just so happens that the last session just finished, so they dragged the bodies out and open the doors, and you all 5 go in, and you're in this decagon, and above it there's like fenced off area, fences at the top, so that people can lean in and look and watch and cheer. It's like a mediocre crowd, though. There's like 15 people there.
I've never performed for a crowd this big.
On a couple of the walls, there's different like gates. And all of a sudden, there's a guy standing in the middle, and this string with a can attached to the end comes down, and he starts going, all right, fans of Battle Ball! There used to be a ball. It's not here anymore. Budget cuts. Today we have a team up. We've got 5 contestants trying to beat 3 waves of enemies. Can they do it? We've got Fancy A, the bird thing. Does Pigeon do anything? Any sort of flourish or anything?
No, he just sits there on my shoulder.
Okay. It's like the stillest anyone's ever seen Pigeon.
Exactly.
Totally unamused by this introduction. And just below his feet, we've got Killer Fam! Fan! Sorry, it looked like an M.
I just give a thumbs up.
And one of these other two remaining is Breezy Boy. Oh, there's 3. I miscounted.
Thank you. The crowd loves me.
Is this guy drunk?
No one's cheering, right?
No one's cheering. Everyone's like uncomfortable because this guy is so bad at it. And then we've got the Necrofancer. Oh, I get it. It's like a Necromancer. That's clever.
I strike the Tarquin pose.
And finally, we've got Petey? Petey. Am I saying that right?
Hello.
Normally it's like a pun or something like hardcore. No, I guess it's Petey. Great. Now for round 1. Can they defeat the Skags? And then the can on a string rolls up and he holds on to that little rope and goes up with it out of the ring. 2 of the gates open and these 3 Skags come out.
I missed that announcer guy.
Oh, I broke my pencil.
Unprofessional.
Gosh dang it. Where'd my nice pencil go, guys?
Is this still the announcer saying all this?
Dude, you left your can on. He's
just like, I can't believe these guys, so many unprofessional. It's just, ever since the Don died, this place has just gone to shit. We don't have the money. He used to come and he would put all the money into this. And just 15 fucking people? Are you kidding me? Hey, Mike. Yeah, what? The can is still on. Shit, I mean, let's get ready to fight, okay? Guys, we're going out of business. Everything must go. Skags must go. Fight. Okay, roll for initiative.
Oh, critical fail. Critical.
13.
17.
Nice.
7.
These 3 Skags come out, and they don't even look that vicious, but they know the routine. They're ready to fight. So, Phaleon, you're up first.
I have a question about my fan.
Yes.
Does it do anything besides heal me, or is it just like a fan?
So you'll get +2 to whatever melee damage you do. And then if you kill an enemy with it, you'll restore health.
Okay, but is it like a thick fan? Is it going to do anything?
Well, I don't know. Why don't you try it?
Please, can our Kiki's outfits have, ask me about my fan on it?
Yep, it does. That's like the waistband.
How close am I to the Skags?
4 squares. Did you guys bring in your other weapons, or did you only bring in the fans?
I only brought the fan, personally.
I was going to say, I probably have mine still strapped about my person, but I'm going to use the fan for as long as I'm able.
That's a much more practical idea than what I did.
Yeah, I think I still have my weapons, but I'm going to try and use the fan that heals me. I don't...
What about Good Boy? Did you bring in your weapons?
No.
Okay, so you only have the fan. Perfect. Go ahead, Phaleon.
I still have so many questions about this fan, but I'm going to move towards the Skags.
Here, roll an insight, because you haven't used the fan, so it's hard to tell, but let's just see if your insight can tell you anything about it.
Okay, I rolled a 15.
Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, I mean, this fan looks sturdy. It looks like it would be able to be used as a good melee weapon.
Okay.
And there's a dark energy about it, too. About yours specifically.
Okay, so I move towards one of the Skags, whichever one is closest to me, or am I in the center?
Let's just say you go to the left Skag then.
Okay. And I am going to test out this fan. I'm going to bop it on the head.
How are you using the fan? Are you using it like a blade, or are you using like the
Oh, can I
flat
use
part?
it like a blade? Like, is it going to cut him?
Yes.
Okay, these are my questions that I had about this fan.
Okay, yes. Yeah, your insight, you can look at it. All of the fans have like a sharp edge to them.
Okay.
So, or, I mean, alternatively, you could just bop it on the head with the flat
Well, now I
side.
seem like an idiot.
No, it was a valid question.
Okay. I'm still going to bop it on the head.
Okay, go ahead and roll your melee damage. You have a d4. Actually, upgrade that to a d6.
Okay, I rolled a 13 for accuracy and 7 for damage.
You bring the fan down and bop it right on the head. It does more damage than you would expect. So now it is Breezy Boy.
That's me. Let's go. She just bopped one.
Yeah, so there's like left, center, right. She's on left.
Center, right. Okay, I'll go right.
Okay.
And I'll bop the right one. I'm not going to open my fan, though. I'm just going to smack him on the head with it.
Okay.
I rolled an accuracy of 6, and I dealt 7 damage.
Yeah, you don't even open the fan. There's no flames coming out of your fire one, and you just thwack like a nun to knuckles, but to a forehead instead.
Yeah, bad dog. I mean, skag.
Oh, there you go. It's like a rolled up newspaper at this point. And when you whack it down, like a little bit of flame just poofs out of it, like as it compresses, right? Like it's just like.
I feel like it's trying to tell me something.
And then we've got Petey.
I'm going to look at my fan, and then look at the skag, and then look at my fan again, and then just punch the skag.
You just open up the fan to cool yourself off afterward.
Go ahead and roll I'm going to downgrade it to, because you normally roll what, a D12?
D12,
Yeah, so roll a D10.
All right, so I rolled a 3 for accuracy. I dealt 8 damage.
You go and you punch this skag in the face, holding with the fan in your other hand, dealing 8 damage. Wow, you did more. You did as much as Phaleon.
Yeah, her fan, for some reason, weighs like 25 pounds.
That's another question I have.
Is how much it weighs?
I was just joking.
Oh my goodness. I don't know how we would do weight on this because, we've got the metric and imperial. Squares is easy. All right, anyways. And as you punch this skag in your head, you hear like the witch's voice coming into your head. It's nonsense to you, but roll a d6.
Oh, man. That's a 1.
No, that's fine. That's good for you. As you pull back your hand after punching the skag, you also bring it back and punch your chest and take 1 point of damage.
All right.
And now it is the skag's turns. Skag 1 is going to attack Phaleon, and it bites into Phaleon, dealing 10 points of damage.
Does that go to my shield or my health?
Shield. If I was smart, I would have had you all take off your shields before this and been like, oh, shields aren't allowed.
The dude very clearly said there was no rules, so...
True. The center skag bites into Good Boy and deals 13 points of damage. Does that break your shields? Your shields are pretty low, aren't they?
Yes, but that means that I drop a shock nova.
Yes. So go ahead and roll that shock nova.
That's a 3.
Because you're in the center, that shock nova goes out and hits the other 2 skags as well. So that's doing 9 points of damage total.
Ooh, nice.
The last one deals 10 points of damage to Mercurius as it bites into him.
Oh, bad dog. Down. Stop it.
Now it is Tarquin's turn.
So I'm still just doing the Tarquin pose. My initiative was so low, I haven't even noticed. I just turn around and I'm like, oh, guys, there's some scat. Oh, you've already started fighting? Okay, right, I'll get in on that now. I also have some fan-related questions, right? You said they all have a sharp edge, but I've got the sharp one. So what's extra sharp about mine?
Roll insight.
13.
Yeah, yours looks like it could cause some serious bleeding.
Okay. Can I also do another insight to observe the skags?
Yeah.
I got a 15. I'm looking to assess, could my fan cut through a skag's leg? Like, could it cut a leg off?
It potentially could. Because on skags, their like face is armored, their back is armored. There's like a little bit going down like their shoulder type thing, part way down their legs. Their shoulder are their leg shoulders. I don't know what you call that on an animal. Shoulder blade, leg.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? Isn't that weird?
Yes. Well, I'm going to go up to the nearest skag. Let's say... Well, hang on. Good Boy was in the center, right?
Yeah. There's left, center, right. And with that insight, looking at the animal, right, like their underbellies are more vulnerable, and the left and the center one are the weakest ones at this point.
How tall is a skag? Like, how high up is it?
These ones are like stomach height.
So there's some clearance between its belly and the floor, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I am gonna unfurl my fan with a proper, like, snap. I wish to run, slide on the floor with the fan, like, up to, like, slice under the skag's belly as I sort of, like, slide under it.
Love it. Okay. This is going to be a badass move.
Okay.
Does anybody else want to join in on a badass move?
Okay, guys, I'm just going to start running, and if you don't join in, it's going to look super lame. So I'm just going to take off running.
Can I open my fan and blast him a gust of fire to cauterize the wound he's created? Well, no, I don't want to cauterize it because he's making him bleed. Just scorch the top side of it.
You just need to make a really cool fire blast behind me so that when I run in slow motion, it looks really dramatic.
And you don't look at the explosion. You just, wow, it's so cool.
If I throw my fan like a boomerang, would it come back to me? Or would I have to go fetch it?
In a badass move, it's not gonna be like a boomerang, but it'll ricochet. And if you roll high enough, you'll be able to like figure out the trajectory and the angles to be able to make it bounce off things and come back to you.
Okay, I'm going to unfurl my fan and I'm going to try and like get it to like bounce off their heads, like cut their heads.
Multiple ones?
Multiple.
Okay.
I am going to hit them.
Son of a gun. You did it again.
Why didn't I think of that? That's so good.
Oh my gosh.
Already, even though it's like round one, some of the crowd are holding up "Go PT" signs.
They know. They sense greatness in the pit. Is that all you're really going to do? You're just going to like punch it or hit it?
Yeah, no, I think I'm just going to... The one that I'm still standing by, I'm just going to hit it again.
Just open hand slap.
Everybody roll a d20.
17.
19.
Ooh, that counts as a 20.
Nat 1.
Oh.
I also got a nat 1.
Oh.
Okay, let me add this up. So 20, 17, and a 1 and a 1. Oh, this is going to be great, you guys. So great.
Sorry, I ruined your badass move.
So, Tarquin, he starts running. Which one are you running towards? Left, center, middle? Or left, center, right?
You said the left and the center were the most injured ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go for the center. Plowing straight into the center of the decagon.
So you're running towards the center one, and you flip onto your back, and you've got your fan out, and you start to slide across, and you get like right in front of the skag. You don't even reach the underbelly of the skag. You were just like so close, and the skag is drooling on you, and you will take 4 points of damage as it just like paws at you.
Damn it.
Mercurius, you whip out your flames and you like fan it out, and the fire explodes out, like it projectiles out of your fan, and it deals 4 points of damage to everyone but you, including the skags.
I'm so sorry. Oh, that's terrible.
So I'm just lying on the ground and on fire. Brilliant.
And drool everywhere.
For Good Boy, because that's damaging your health, that's actually double damage, so 8.
Oh.
I feel really bad now.
Good Boy, you grab your fist and you start to like conk onto a, like, you're just like bringing it straight down like a hammer.
I grab my fist. That's how he said.
You grab your wrist with one hand, and then you use your hand like a hammer and conk it down, and it just goes into like one of the spikes of the skag, and you take 3 points of damage. And then Phaleon, you throw your fan, and it just like goes over all of their heads, and it ends up like barely slicing into Mercurius. Oh, only dealing 2 points of damage.
I deserved more.
And then your fan goes all the way over and it like sticks into the wall across the opposite wall of you.
Man.
Last time Pigeon didn't do anything. So if you want to do a quick pigeon attack, you can.
Okay. I'm just going to send him towards the leftmost one to attack his head.
And then you'll do +4 because it has a little fan as well.
So I rolled with my +4 a 5.
Pigeon goes and dives at it and slices right into the skag, and the skag just instantly goes limp, and it is dead.
Wow.
So Pigeon just like chirps. Does that count as a little slogan?
Okay, so how this is going to work is when you do like a slogan, you'll roll a talk check.
Can I roll for Pigeon?
Yes. Roll a d20 for Pigeon.
Okay, 17.
So it goes and it slices across the skag and kills it, and then it like brandishes the logo on its new nice shirt and does its little chirp, and the crowd is like, "Whoa! The rest of them aren't that great, but whoa! That hummingbird, fancy the bird!" And they start cheering that.
Fancy.
And now it's the skag's turn. 2 of them. One of them's dead. The center one, Tarquin is still right under it. It just bites right into your shoulder and does 9 points of damage. And then the right one bites into Mercurius's leg and deals 11 points of damage.
Oh.
Oh, by the way, you all still got Tarquin. You get 2 badass tokens. Everybody else gets 1.
Oh.
Because anytime you do a badass move, fail or not, you get something. All right, and now it's back to Tarquin's turn.
I'm still on the floor. The skag is still roughly above me. So can I just, thrust upwards with my fan?
Yes.
Yes. I'll do
I'd
that
say
then.
you even have a good vantage point of like you're underneath its like neck, which is exposed.
I got an accuracy of 18 and I deal 7 damage.
It's going to die. Do you want to describe how it dies? And if you do or say anything after?
I am going to, obviously, I've got the fan open. I spot its little exposed neck bit. I'm just going to jab upwards, like, sever the skin, cut into its trachea, blood drips down. It's all over my face. It's all over my chest. It's all over the sand, the floor of the arena. It's like, bleh. It keels over and dies. I stand up, covered in blood. Blood's like bubbling out my mouth. And I'm just going to be like, brought to you by Kiki's OnlyFans. It's not tits.
Oh, now roll that d20. Roll your talk check.
What a slogan. Oh my God.
18.
The crowd goes wild. They're like, oh my gosh, these guys are nuts. I can't believe, did he do that on purpose where he slid just shy of it? They're going crazy.
I'm going to do a little bow.
And now it is back to Phaleon.
Is there a chance that I can get my fan back if I run really fast and grab it?
Yes.
Is that going to be my whole turn, though?
No, you'll be able to get to the fan. So you run over, across to that wall, roll and interact.
I think this is a 20. It doesn't say 20.
Oh, is it just like a symbol on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the 20. So a nat 20.
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, you pull that thing out like you're pulling it out of butter. It comes out so smooth. And in fact, it bolsters your confidence so much that whatever you're going to do next, I'm going to give you like a bonus to it.
Sweet. The right one is still alive?
Yep, and that's actually like 2 squares away from you. You're not going to be able to move to it.
So I open my fan. I'm going to try and boomerang it again.
Okay.
But really, I'm just trying to stab it into... So I guess not boomerang it. I'm trying to throw it and try and get it lodged into the skag.
Perfect. Okay, I'm going to give... Yeah, so you're going to do an interact check. Let's give you +3.
Okay, I got 23 then.
Oh, you got a nat 20.
I got another nat 20.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so you don't even need to do that. Like, I guess you're really just rolling accuracy. That's what you were doing.
Okay.
Yeah, you got a nat 20 on accuracy, 23 really. So you're going to do double damage. So roll a d6 +3 and then double that.
I rolled a damage of 10.
Oh, okay. Do you want to describe what you do? It's dead, so you get to be as descriptive as you want.
I'll leave that to you.
So you've pulled the fan out of the wall. It's open. You go and you just like flick it. You're just like throwing it and it spins, and goes right into the skag. It decapitates it. The head drops and then the body's still there. And then it does the whole like freeze for a second, doesn't realize what's going on. And then it just drops. And do you say anything after?
I just can only think of Fandalicious. That's literally the only thing that's happening in my head.
Oh yeah, go for it. Go for it.
That was Fandalicious by Kiki's OnlyFans.
Perfect. Roll your talk check.
That's a 4.
They're like tepid about it. Like, okay, yeah.
Okay.
There's one guy in the crowd that's like, that was really good.
It's like he's got his Echo Stone out, making a note of it.
Yeah.
I gotta use that on the wife when I get home.
So those 3 bodies are there. You know what? You got 23 on that. So the fan even like goes after it decapitates it, it like hits the floor, hits the other wall, and then ricochets and comes right back to you and you catch it. And it's pretty cool looking. With that, a couple more people are like, wow, those fans are fancy. Fancy fans? And then the gate immediately opens and 3 bandits come out. So now you are on to wave 2. And it's going to be the same initiative order, but we'll just continue it there. So next is Breezy Boy. Oh, you know what? The announcer comes on and says, the fangirls have defeated the Skags, but they're only a third of the way through their journey. Can they defeat the scary Bleeding Brothers? And then the 3 bandits come out, pumping their fists in the air. Each are brandishing like pistols, and they're ready to rock.
Are they currently bleeding?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
They go, no, we caused the bleeding. It's... And one of the brothers looks at them and says, I told you it was a confusing name, like... But you didn't listen.
Yeah, you guys might want to consider rebranding. I don't know.
Well, okay, yeah. Thank you. We'll rebrand after we kill you. And then it is Breezy Boy's turn.
I approach the nearest one and this time open the fan and slash it across his chest. Okay, I got an accuracy of 10 and 8 damage.
You actually deal 16 points of damage as this flame goes into the dude's chest. Are you just sticking to the right side? Like, it's essentially the same thing. Left, center, right.
Yeah, I'm over there. I'm over there already. Might as well.
Yeah. So you deal 16 points of damage as your fire just like sears their flesh.
Woo!
And he screams. He lets out a blood-curdling scream. But he's still alive.
Haha, maybe you should you should change your name to the Extra Crispy Boys.
Roll a talk check.
Oh, I forgot about the slogan thing. I guess he's not dead yet. I got a 6.
That's not even for extra money or anything because you didn't kill him. Yeah, the crowd is like, huh? I don't get it. What. And there's the same guy that got the Fandalicious thing is like, sometimes you get like extra crispy chicken. The people here today, they just don't get it. And then it is Petey's turn.
All right. How far away are they from me?
So you're in the center. They're like right in front. There's one square in front of you, and then 1.5 squares to your side. They're all within range of you.
I've been like fiddling around with my fan, trying to figure out how to open it this whole time.
You can even roll an interact check if you want to see if you can figure it out, or insight.
Okay, that's an 8.
Okay, yeah, you can't figure out how to open it with the insight check, but if you wanted to just use a strength check to try and pry it open, you could.
Okay, that's a 16.
You're strong enough that, like, you pull it apart and it opens, but, like, the clasp that would normally hold it shut breaks as you open it, and so it can't close anymore. Like, you know, if you put it together, it would just easily, like, slide right back to open.
So I think that kind of like startles me when that happens, and I sort of like jump, and when I jump, I'm gonna hit one of the bandits
with your fists, right?
No, with the fan.
Oh, with the fan. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, accuracy's a nat 20.
Nice. So you're gonna deal double damage.
And then what am I doing for the
special
damage?
Oh, so an improve. So you'll roll. Oh, you can't roll a d14. Oh, no. This thing lets you attack twice. That's why. There we go. So, like, you move so fast that you're able to roll twice. But you're going to have to roll it'll be a separate accuracy roll for your second attack.
Oh, that's a 6 plus 1.
So that's
7.
14 points of damage.
Yeah.
Because you get double. And then you get a second attack.
Yeah, so I turn around to be like, hey guys, did you see that? And the other guy's standing right there, and I get him too.
Okay, yeah. Like, the other guy is close enough. You're attacking a different guy. You're attacking which one? I would imagine that you're right-handed, right?
Yeah.
And so you're holding it in your right hand, so you're going to attack the right one, which has already been attacked.
So I rolled an accuracy of 19 on that one, and I dealt 12 damage.
Do you want to describe how that guy dies to your right?
I think I just, like, cut his head off when I turn. I turn so fast, it just slices his head right off.
Do you even notice?
Maybe I notice, but I'm just, like, I'm so excited. I'm just like, oh, sorry, man. Guys, did you see that?
So you're not even going to do, like, a talk check here or anything, right? Or did you want to say something to promote the OnlyFans? You may not even know what you're doing. Or somebody else could say something if they wanted to try and, like, promote for you, knowing Good Boy isn't, like, the best talker.
Or I could just yell, like, I did that with only this fan.
Perfect. Okay, yeah. Now roll your talk check.
That's an 18 minus 4, so 14.
Half the crowd is into it. And Kiki comes in and she's like, I'll give you half credit for that. It was good. So she's going to give you 10 gold for that one.
What was good?
All right. There is the left and the center one. They are attacking. Oh, you killed our blood brother. We're still plural brothers, so the name still kind of works. We'll workshop it later. And they are going to shoot. The first one's going to shoot at Mercurius and deal 3 points of damage.
Ooh.
Hardcore.
Owie.
Then the next one shoots at Good Boy and deals 3 damage.
Man, every time you make a little noise while you're rolling enemy damage, I get scared. He's like, oh my gosh. And I'm like, oh no, one of us is about to die.
That was like one of the lowest rolls I could have gotten. So nothing to worry about. Phaleon. Oh, no. Tarquin, you're up. You're up and you're up.
I have another fan-related question.
Okay.
The sharpness, right? Is it just sharp on the edge, or does it have like spikes on the end of each bit?
Well, it does now.
In that case, I'm going to close the fan. I want to stick it into the chest of a bandit, and then I want to open it up whilst inside the bandit.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Okay. I mean, this is kind of a badass move, but we'll just roll it like... No. Let's make it a badass move. Why not?
Okay.
Yeah. Is anybody else going to join in on the badass move?
I'm going to respectfully decline. Well, I mean, what are the odds that I would roll 1 twice in a row?
I think I'm just going to throw the fan, like, try and just, like, close it and, like, just chuck it at the middle.
Like a javelin.
Yeah.
Okay. Mercurius, are you joining in?
Yeah, man. I don't know. I don't know what I would do besides fan some fire at him again, but I don't want to torch the whole room. Hey, we've all still got shields up, right? Well, except for Good Boy. No, never mind. I'm not doing that.
Okay.
I'll just hang out.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna jab my fan. I'm gonna jab him with my fan, and then I'm gonna punch the fan.
Oh, okay. All right. That's cool. Very badass. Go ahead and roll your badass dice, everybody.
14.
20.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also 14.
Nice. Okay, successful. So Tarquin thrusts his fan into the bandit in front of him and then just like flings it open while it's inside. Guts go everywhere. Go ahead and roll roll your damage.
9.
This kills him. Do you want to describe it again?
I ram it in at like a diagonal angle so that when it opens, it rips him from like hip to shoulder, just like, and then I yank it out, and then like he sort of just slides diagonally down, like, whoa, and then slaps on the floor like that.
Oh my goodness. And with that, the brothers are no more brothers. They're just one person. Phaleon, let's roll your accuracy.
I rolled a 17 for my accuracy.
And then you get to add 4 to it.
So accuracy of 21.
So you're going to deal double damage.
So with the double damage, I rolled a 12.
Good boy. You thrust the fan in. Go ahead and roll your damage. Or roll accuracy first.
It's a 19.
And you get to add 7. So 26. So you're dealing double damage as well. Now roll damage.
Okay, is that a D12?
Yeah.
That's 11.
Oh, and then that's double damage. So
So 22.
well, this thing is already dying, but then you punch as well. Like, the bandit is dead. You see the light go out of its eyes, but you still are committed to doing that second attack of punching the fan further in. Do you want to describe it?
No.
Okay, I will. The fan is stuck in him. You wind back your fist and then you punch through, and as you punch, like it's more like an open hand punch, right? Like you're palming into it, pushing the fan in, and you grab it at the same time so that it doesn't just like fly into the wall after you've punched it, and it goes completely through his body, and then you pull it back and the guy is dead. There's like the nerves that are like twitching and his arms are going, and then he falls forward onto the ground, the top half only, and his legs are there, and they start like trying to run, and they run into the wall and fall. And now collectively, you guys can say, I mean, you killed 2 people. Are you saying anything?
Can we just strike like a Charlie's Angels style fan pose?
Yes, you can do that. Why don't you all collectively roll? And it's just a continuation of the badass.
Is it D20s?
Yeah, and you get to add the big number on your interact check, which is just accuracy. You get to add your accuracy, essentially.
So 16.
3.
Yeah, so I got a 10.
Good Boy and Tarquin, you guys just are right by the bodies. You're side by side, essentially. The 2 of you can pose. Charlie's Angel -1. It's like, oh, maybe that's all you do, right? Like, guys are doing the like guns up or fans, right? Like, you have the fans up and you're like flickering them a little bit. Both of them are super bloody as you do this, and like you're just fanning it, and blood is like misting your face and misting the air. And then the other third of the Charlie's Angels is on the side, just doing her pose as if she's there too. The crowd is going wild. They're like, I can't even, these 4 fangirls, the fangirls, oh man, they're so badass with these Kiki's OnlyFans. Oh man, so cool. And then you've got the announcer coming on. Oh, they've killed the bleeding brothers. That was their names, I'm sure of it. And next up we have I can't read it. And the one big gate opens. It's bigger than the other gates that have opened. From the shadows emerges a giant troll warrior. And it's holding a tree in its right hand.
Oh, it brought us a gift.
Who went last? That was a Tarquin. Oh, and then you three participated. So, Breezy Boy, you are up.
Hey, this guy looks like he could burn, right? Ooh, I want to set his tree on fire.
Oh.
Sick. So I'll do that.
All right, this is a badass move. But the other three can't participate because they just did a badass move.
Oh, damn it. Oh, that's a lot of pressure. I'm scared.
Can Pigeon play in the badass move?
Pigeon can play in the badass move.
Did we get badass token?
Oh, yes. You would have gone, so Tarquin initiated it, so he gets 4, everybody else gets 2. Except for Mercurius, you don't get any.
I don't get nothing.
Okay, yeah, you're doing a badass. Is Pigeon going to add to it?
Yeah, Pigeon can help.
Okay, what's Pigeon going to do?
Wait, what was it? Was a troll?
Yeah, it's this giant troll.
Have like the troll hair that like sticks straight up.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. It's not that kind of troll, but yes, it does have that hair
Does
now.
that have like a little gem for its belly button?
Oh,
A little
my God.
what? A gem?
A little gem for its belly button?
Yep, it does. Yep, it's got a nice piercing, a gem piercing there. And the hair, troll hair. Yep.
Got to, man. You got to.
Just for Kimmy. Fantasy reference. This is more so what a troll looks like.
I like the other version of a troll better.
Like
It's got
Princess
like
Poppy.
greenish yellow skin, weird like calluses on it. Anyways, but this one is a mix of those two. It's still like this big, or it's like an oversized orc, but it's got that stylish hair and a gem belly button. Okay, so what is Pigeon gonna do? I imagine that information was very relevant.
Yes.
And since it's a badass move, he can use like fire or shock.
Okay, so I'm going to infuse Pigeon with fire. And I want him to do something with the gem in the belly button because it's there.
I was going to say light his hair on fire.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
That's where I thought you were going with it because you mentioned the hair.
Yeah, you mentioned the hair.
I did mention the hair, but I wasn't even making that connection. I was just trying to picture what the troll looked like.
Oh, okay.
Just for my own reference. Okay, so yeah, Pigeon is going to light the troll's hair on fire, but like really close to the scalp so it gets most of the hair.
Does the troll use hairspray? Because that would be a flammable disaster.
It would have to.
All right, you two roll your badass dice.
14.
6.
I mean, it's only Pigeon helping, so go ahead. Like, this works.
That's a relief. I love the badass moves because it's such a big, like, make it or break it moment. Like,
Yeah.
there's a lot writing on it. Yeah.
So, Mercurius, you open up your fan again. It's fire, and you fan it out, and it hits the tree. The leaves instantly start catching on fire. The branches are on fire, and he's holding it, and like some of those flames are singeing him. Go ahead and roll damage on that. Just straight
Okay.
melee damage, essentially. But it's going to be fire, so you'll double it.
5 plus 1, 6 damage.
So 12 total.
Doubled
right?
is 12. Yes.
Oh, actually, it's not going to do double yet. It like singes into like his armor type thing, breaking away some of that. So just 6 damage.
Good. Take that. 6 damage, you big dumb jerk.
All right. And then Pigeon goes up right up to the hair, and it's just like flying around the hair and lights on fire and is spreading the fire all over its head. Go ahead and roll Pigeon's damage.
6 damage.
Okay, that's actually going to do double damage, though, because it's going right to his skull. Like, it's the hair and...
So 12. 12 damage.
Yeah, the hair catches on fire. Obviously, used way too much hairspray, because it's just like... flaming hot. This thing has a torch head. And yeah, it takes that 12 points of damage. It tries to bat it out with the tree, like... and it doesn't work. It just like it just agitates it more, and more fire comes around him. I'll even throw in like an extra 4 damage as that like breaks off some of those branches, and the flames are hitting the flaming tree is like hitting his shoulders and stuff.
Lol. LMAO even.
Now it is the troll's turn. You all are like adjacent to this thing essentially. It's big enough that like it can reach all of you, and it is going to swing around this flaming tree.
Oh no.
Phaleon and Tarquin, you manage to like move out of the way and dodge a little bit of that fire, and you take 12 points of damage.
And that's because we dodged.
Yeah, like it still hit you, but you weren't taking the brunt of it. The other two, Mercurius and Good Boy, you take 15 points of damage.
Woo! Owie!
Did I go the last turn without taking any damage?
No, because your turn is next. Your turn would be next.
So even though, well, because didn't it get skipped because of the? Oh, wait, no, never mind.
Yeah. So you rolled a 7 on your initiative. This thing has an 8. So it's going before you go. Is this going to kill you?
I'm pretty close.
What are you at?
4.
Okay, yeah. You're almost dead. And then actually this turn, you don't get a go because you did the badass move last time. You joined in, and that was part of your turn. And the same thing with Phaleon. Phaleon, we skipped her thing. She did get to do Pigeon, which Mercurius, you'll get 4 badass tokens. Phaleon, just get 1 because it was Pigeon pitching in. Okay, so we go back around to Tarquin, because Tarquin's the one that kicked off that first badass move.
Hi. How tall is this troll thing, dude?
It's like 2.5 squares tall.
How tall am I?
You're like 1 1/5 square tall.
Okay, cool. I would like to basically fan slice this dude in the penis.
Oh, no!
With the bleed damage. Oh!
Oh,
Oh no!
Go ahead. Roll your accuracy.
He's out here. Wait, what do they call it? He's like a rabbi. This is a bris now.
You would like to circumcise this troll.
Yeah, get him.
Yep. Okay, so I got a natural 1 for accuracy.
Okay.
You're about to get a face full of troll penis.
Yeah. You swing your sharp fan towards its penis, towards its crotch, and you cut the cloth. And so it ends up just exposing the cloth. It's exposing the troll. Oh, it's horrifying. And it's right in front of your face. You end up taking 5 points of horror psychic damage.
Is the big brightly coloured afro on its head? Does that match downstairs?
Oh, no.
Ladies and gentlemen, the curtain matches the drapes. Find out at Kiki's OnlyFans.
Hey!
Yeah, you need to subscribe to our OnlyFans to find out.
Sorry. So what? 5 points of psychological trauma?
Yeah, 5 points of psychological trauma.
Okay.
To just 5 damage. Oh my gosh. How much health are you at?
6.
What's everyone's health?
I have 11.
I have 12.
Wow, so everybody's actually hurting pretty bad here. We are going back around to Phaleon. Last time you threw your fan, and we're going to say that, you did pass the thing, so it like bounced back towards you.
Okay. I guess I'm going to take my fan and try and... It's taller than me?
Yeah, oh yeah. It's like almost triple the size of you.
How do you kill trolls? Like, is there a thing to killing trolls?
Roll an insight check.
12.
You just know that you can kill trolls by attacking them. You don't know any particular weakness. It did react to the fire.
Has it reacted in any way to its junk being out?
No, totally unashamed.
No shame.
Yeah. Which is part of that psychological damage, is that it was just like, It's not even embarrassed of this thing.
Have you no decency? What am I saying? He's a troll.
Can I reach his like tummy?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to open my fan and I'm going to try and slice his tummy.
Because it's got like a gut. Are you doing like the under part? Almost like I hate to say it, describe it this way, but like C-section
Underboob?
style?
Oh.
Oh, I was like thinking the side, like his side. Well, I guess, yeah, let's do the front, the tummy. Yep.
Okay. Cutting the gut.
Yep. Cutting the gut.
Filling his foul guts.
So roll that accuracy.
I rolled a 13 for accuracy and 2 for damage.
Okay. And then Pigeon still can go.
Can I infuse Pigeon?
You know what? I'll let you, if you want, it'll generate a mayhem action for me, a mayhem point for me, but I'll let you do your action skill as your second action, as like a second action.
I'll just have him attack. I don't want to deal with mayhem later.
Okay.
Okay. With the 4, I rolled a 6.
So Pigeon goes with his fan, deals 6 points of damage, little blood splurts out, and that's your turn. It is Mercurious's turn. The announcer goes in and says, "This is looking rough for fangirls. Can they beat..." I think that it might say Troll Tower? The Tower of Troll? I don't know. Troll testicles? No.
How do you get testicles? Never mind.
It's an alliteration. I can tell there's a T and a T, but it's just all the rest of it's scribbles.
Hit him in the Trollocs.
Yeah, I'm gonna set his dick on fire. And balls.
Burning bush.
Burning bush. That's right. We're torching him. We're swinging low, below the belt.
We said immaturely mature at the beginning of the podcast, so we're fine.
Okay, we're good. We can do this.
Yeah.
We're qualified. That is 12 accuracy. And 3 damage.
But you get to double it.
Oh yeah, 6 damage because fire damage right to the old bollocks.
It is the troll's turn. And he looks up at the announcer who's not getting the name right, and he says, "The terrible troll." Oh, terrible troll. Wow. Not legible at all, buddy. You need to work on that.
I love how he just has his nuts roasted, and the first thing on his mind is correcting the announcer.
Yeah.
Of course.
He doesn't even seem bothered by it.
Not even worried.
So the tree has been burning. It is like burning into his hand. He is going to take 8 points of damage as it burns his hand.
It'd be really funny if that was the damage that killed him. Just like, ow.
Yeah, the flames, like, he's very bothered by it burning his hand, that damage. He throws the tree at Mercurius.
Nice knowing you guys. Godspeed.
Oh my goodness. It deals 10 points of damage to you.
I live!
But you are also, like, knocked back, and this tree is, like, blocking your path to the troll now.
Oh.
But it's not your turn, so it is Good Boy's turn.
I should have gotten 2 things when my shield ran out.
Oh, yeah, dropping a grenade, huh?
Yeah.
That would have been so long ago. I would say we could retroactively just do it now, but that was like different enemies.
Yeah.
It would just pop out now like, oh, whoops.
Whoops.
No, we can't do that.
If you want, though, because you have done attack rolls, roll a d20 and do +2. We can do the inflamed thing. Oh my gosh, that might just kill you, though. But
I don't want to do that. Yeah, I didn't bring that up for a reason.
Oh, no.
6.
Oh, that's not even high enough. So you don't become inflamed.
Okay. Whew.
Okay, yeah, now you just have your normal attack.
I'm going to run at it, and I'm gonna slice it, and then slide underneath, and then slice it again.
I would say that's badass, but technically your fan allows you to do 2 attacks, so it's really just like moving, attacking, and moving and attacking. So you're still good. So roll your accuracy.
That's a 17.
So +2 to whatever you roll.
That's a 7, so 9.
Yeah, you slice through. Are you doing like the legs, like you're slicing like one leg and then the other leg?
Sure, yeah. I'll slice the front of one of his thighs, and then I slide underneath, and I'm gonna slice the back of the same thigh and try and hamstring him.
Okay. Yeah, so you do that, and then it like drops to one knee, so it's like lower on the ground, and its dong is just right in front. Like it's it's right in front of Mercurius again. It is Tarquin's turn.
It could be super gross, but I won't be super gross.
It's right. The dong is right in front of you, so.
I know. I'm just thinking, like in the deli where you have like a meat slicer. Oh, fuck it. Yeah, I'm just gonna cleave the tip.
Okay, go ahead. Accuracy.
6.
All right, that's just normal damage.
2.
Oh my gosh, are you for real?
Yeah.
Yeah, you slice at the tip, and it's bleeding. The entire time you've had this fan, it hasn't done anything. So now it's the end of the round, and you just cut it. It's bleeding. It's going to deal 2d4 of bleeding damage.
What do you mean it hasn't done anything? It's done loads,
It's done lots, but with the sharp fan, what happens is when you cut flesh, it will bleed 2d4 damage at the end of every round for 2 turns. So it is the end of the round, so 2d4.
7.
Oh my gosh. So that's what kills it. You've just poorly circumcised this troll, and then it's still alive for just a moment, and then blood just starts pouring out of it, and...
Can it be like those samurai movies where they do the duel and they slash and then the one guy just stands there for a second and then starts spraying blood?
Yes, exactly. That's what it is. But it's a troll dong that sprays blood.
Very dramatic scene.
I'm going to pick up the tiny sliver and put it in my souvenir pouch.
Oh my god.
The biggest head shake from Phaleon. In fact, everybody roll a d20, except for Tarquin, doesn't matter.
15.
17.
Is this to, keep from vomiting?
Yes. 14? Okay, so Phaleon, starts to throw up in her mouth, but catches it. Everybody else is okay. And then the announcer comes over. Oh, my vaults! The fangirls have defeated the terrible troll! This has been a match like no other. Tarquin, you finished it off. Do you want to say anything to advertise?
Yeah, if you're grossed out by this, then get on down to Kiki's OnlyFans, and you can cool yourself down with a bit of fan action.
Okay, roll that talk check.
12.
Oh, not good enough.
Fine. It comes out with.
Yeah, they're just not super impressed with it. They're like, that was too gross. That was weird. Okay, yeah, the announcer is like, oh, this has been a match like no other. I cannot believe the gross, disgusting things we have seen. And almost all of it was done using only fans. Kiki comes in over your speaker and is like, oh, that was so good. You guys, that was gross. That was a gross way to end that. But, you did it. You did it. I'm so happy. You guys keep the reward. You can keep the fans. And I'll also throw in a bonus of 90 gold. So you get 490 gold to split amongst the 4 of you. 5 if you're giving Pigeon a cut.
Well, Pigeon pulled his weight in there, so...
we could all take 120, and then the extra 10 can be for Pigeon treats.
You could do 122 each, and then 2 gold towards Pigeon.
Does Pigeon have a savings account, Phaleon?
I can start one.
Trust fund hummingbird.
Yeah, great. You guys finished it. You feel more powerful. Wow, you leveled up. Good job. Good job, everybody.
So hang on, are we level 3 now?
Yeah, you're level 3.
Big level 3, baby. Let's go.
You guys have just killed the troll, the announcement. They threw the gold down in the pit, and then all of a sudden, this dude jumps into the pit just dressed in this badass looking armor, and he raises his sword at you and says, "Polly's alive and you lied to me?"
Who?
Yeah. Who are you?
"I am Ben the blacksmith."
Wow, dude, you've beefed out.
Thank you so much for listening to Friend and Foe Adventure Co. We are having an absolute blast playing this. If you want to start your own adventures, you can. You can go to nerdvanagames.com and buy your own source book. And if you really want to go fancy, you can get the deluxe edition, which is amazing. That's what I have. It's especially amazing for in-person because it's got miniatures, it's got a board, it's got these weapon cards. It makes it really easy to do. Even for these online sessions that we do, I use the BM screen to BM for everybody. It makes BMing way easier in front of your friends because it's like a cheat sheet. If you enjoy this show, there's a couple ways you could help us out. You can rate and review us on Apple Podcasts. Either and or both will help the podcast get seen more. And another way to help us out is to share it with your friends and your foes. Word of mouth, social media, hire a skywriter, hire a medium to share it with ghosts. If you're a doctor, you can write a prescription to every single one of your patients prescribing Friend and Foe Adventure Co. It would mean so much to us. I have been your BM, aka the Bunker Master, Riley Stock. Phaleon is played by my wife, Kimberly. Tarquin Britstone is played by Phil McNeil. Mercurius is played by Kyle Mackard. And Good Boy is played by Matt Laraway. Kyle Mackert also does our theme song, Vault Hunter, which you can hear on SoundCloud, and you can check out more of his music on SoundCloud and on YouTube, Mecha Mac Music. We're just a small little podcast, but we're having fun doing it. We're going to keep doing it for as long as it's fun. And I appreciate the listeners that are interacting with us on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram. We are on all of those at FF Adventure Co. Come and interact with us, have some fun. You can find a lot of this information and links to places in our episode description. That is it, and remember, to us, you are the best kind of badass.
Vault Hunter, I'll watch your back if you watch mine, Vault Hunter. Those bandits better run and hide. You got your 20-sided die. Sparkle in your eye. You got your guns. Let's get some.
Good cliffhanger. I can't believe Ben came back.
Who's Ben?
God, I don't know who Ben is.
He's
The guy
he was
Polly
supposed
was
to be
getting married,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
The blacksmith, the bachelor.
He can't be that angry. We rescued him from the torture chamber. Didn't we? Did we?
Yeah,
Well,
you did.
wait a second. How alive is Polly?
Very.
Like, she's pretty alive, right?
Yeah, she's alive.
She's alive, and not like super
because-
busted up or anything.
Why, she escaped.
Well, no, because didn't they... Everyone escaped from the women collection, right?
From the injured.
I hope so. I hope so.
So, yeah, she's just out in the world.
And maybe a little pissed off at you guys.
No, because no. She was part of the revenge. They got their revenge by dropping me in the fucking acid tank so she can fuck right off. And I will tell her as much next time I see
That was
her.
Nettie's revenge. It is time to announce the winner of our first giveaway. Drum roll, Tesla Noble. Congratulations, Tesla. I've sent the book. She should have it in hand by the end of this week. I'm really excited for you to get it. I sent her a questionnaire type thing to answer, and this is what she sent. My name is Tesla, but known as Lady McBeast throughout social media. Besides being a live streamer on Twitch and your number one supporter, I am a 32-year-old mom of 4 girls, 2 fluffy Siberian Huskies, and 2 chatty cats. I was asked to share a little about myself, so I'll stick to the questions asked of me. Have you ever played a TTRPG? If so, player or game master? Does D&D count? Of course it does. If so, then my latest character I played was a female Leonin fighter, but recently created a wood elf rogue for a Strixhaven campaign I was sadly unable to partake in. Favorite NPC character in the Borderlands series and favorite character to play? Tiny Tina, hands down, followed by Claptrap. I didn't know anything about the Borderlands series until I was playing a game with friends, Sea of Thieves, when I was told I sounded and acted just like Tiny Tina, so I instantly looked her up, watched some YouTubes of her, looked up the actress, and was instantly in love and had to have the game. In my favorite game, Sea of Thieves, I like to make things go boom or kamikaze with kegs, and I'm a dork all around. As for favorite character to play, I've yet to play every class, but I'd love to live stream in the future as a series type thing where I play the games, maybe have my viewers/community vote on which I should play. What do you think? I'll answer that right now. I think you should do that. That would be awesome. But as for what character you should play, knowing you love to make things go boom and kamikaze with kegs, Krieg's your man. Krieg the Psycho is so fun to play in Borderlands 2. Probably one of my favorite classes in all the games. I do want to do a future Bunkers and Badasses campaign. I was gifted by friends Tiny Tina's Wonderlands Treasure Trove. They came with the physical map, standalone one-shot campaign module, and Butt Stallion's castle, papercraft booklet, mabob that's a 3D model of the castle, but unknown as to when or if that happens. I can't thank y'all enough for the gift. I've never won anything, so this is a new experience, and y'all made the experience too good to be true type feeling. Thank you. Sincerely, Lady McBeast. You're welcome. And thank you for listening. Thanks for following us on social media. It is really fun to be able to do this and be able to interact with the community. So we want to interact with people more. We will be doing a second giveaway very soon. So be sure to be following us to keep updated on that and to be able to enter. And again, thank you, Tesla, for entering. Go follow her on her social media. She's on Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, and YouTube under the username Lady McBeast. I'll provide a link to some of those in the episode description.